And welcome back. Well, do you ever buy something, take it home, and it just doesn't look the same? Well, now there's a great fix to that problem. The store comes to you. Sean Connell and Betsy Larson are here with Drexel Building Supply to talk about their Shop at Home feature. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so Sean, you're the Shop at Home guy. How does it actually work? You go to people's homes and shop with them there?
Exactly. We try to bring the shopping experience into the home and make them feel more comfortable with, the correct samples after we qualify. With answering questions as far as colors, trends, styles, and just really make that process much easier in the home.
Well, I can imagine coming out and seeing what somebody's style currently is, what their cabinetry looks like, what their banisters or anything in their home currently existing is. That would allow you to be able to really suggest the right types of products instead of just having them eye it up in a store.
More importantly, yeah, the retail store is so overwhelming these days. There are so many samples to look at and compare. It just really condenses and makes it easy in the home.
Well, when someone's specifically talking about their kitchen, because that's a place we all spend a lot of time, and you're looking at kitchen flooring, what's kind of the look that you're seeing, or what are some samples that you would suggest for kitchen?
We're really starting to see that wood look come back. There's a huge calling for that, and there's different samples. Betsy's going to talk a few options here.
Yes, we brought two different samples with us. Commonly people think of hardwood, and there's a solid hardwood versus an engineered hardwood. And it's a common misconception that an engineered isn't going to perform as well as a solid hardwood would, and that's where we kind of come in to explain the difference between the two. Obviously there's a height difference, but Shaw Floors here actually has an engineered product that has their Epicore, which is actually a greener product because the core is recycled material, but it actually makes it more dimensionally stable than a 3/4 inch solid hardwood.
And just looking at it here, you can't tell if this is real or not. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell the layout.
Exactly. Once it's in the home, you can't tell the height difference. You can't tell whether it's an engineered or a solid. Your guests will never know, so your secret is safe with us. So it's a great product, and it's going to perform the same as a solid could.
Okay, so when you're looking at something like this, is the main reason that someone would choose an engineered wood over a real wood, is it because of budget? Is that the main reason?
It's part of it, but a lot of it's a misconception that a 3/4 inch is real wood. The engineered product is also a real hardwood product.
Okay.
One of the trends that we're seeing in the industry right now is that hand scrape look and texture to it. No, it's hard to see that through the screen, but with sand and refinish, that's one of the only advantages to a 3/4 inch solid, being able to stain and reuse that multiple times. With a hand scrape look, you're really not going to end up doing that, because you take away that sand and refinish, you take away that hand scrape look and feel that you initially went after.
Okay, now are these vinyl or is this a vinyl?
This is the newest product to the industry, and growing rapidly. This is vinyl.
Okay.
It's hard to tell just based on what options are available, but a huge calling in the home right now for this product, and I really ask people to look at a home based on functionality. Kids, family, pets. It's much more durable and more realistic in new homes.
Okay, so high heels, pets' claws, children's toys. This might be something that's a little bit more affordable and more durable for a family.
Correct. We talk about there's nothing in the industry that's completely scratch and pet resistant, but this one's going to be and hold up the best compared to anything else that's on the market. And just a great product, and now they're phenomenal realistic looks to give you that wood look that people are really looking for in the home.
Yeah, what about color? What's really the popular trend? Because I remember for so many years it was all the real light birch wood. Is it still the trend to be light color, or is it now going back to the darker wood colors?
It's definitely going back to the darker, almost an espresso look is really, really popular. In hardwoods, the wider planks is becoming a lot more common, and the hand scrape that Sean touched on. Those are really the looks we're seeing in wood. It's really all about the dark and the accent of the different cabinet colors. Things like that are really what people are looking for. They like that contrast in their home for a wood looks. As far as carpeting goes, we're seeing a lot more of the gray tones, the taupey, warmer feel of a gray. Things like that are really what's becoming popular here in 2013.
With a lot of patterns and textures.
And do people always match their floors to their cabinetry, or is that kind of an old rule?
Yeah, you don't really want to do that. If you become too matched, it's going to blend in, and I call it camouflage in your cabinets.
Yeah.
You really want to be contrast somewhere between your cabinets and your flooring.
See, I wouldn't have known that, you guys. And this is how you can know, because Sean can come out to your house and you can shop at home. So here's a little bit more about how you can do that. There's Shop at Home. Well, first I'll tell you about the special that you have going on, because right now, if you call or email to book a Drexel Shop at Home appointment with Sean in the next week, you'll receive 10% off your Shop at Home purchase. And here's more information about shopping at home and how you can reach Sean. The phone number is 262 786-2250, and you can email him otherwise at service@drexelteam.com for having him come out, shop at home, make sure that your cabinets don't get too matchy-matchy with your floors. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
We appreciate it. Now let's head